Hello, everybody, and welcome to LRRMTG, a very special LRRMTG this week because we're not playing Arena, nor are we even playing Mitgo. But wait, you say, it can't be Paper because that's for the Friday Night Paper Fight. And it is! Tomorrow night on the Friday Night Paper Fight, we're going to be playing Strixhaven box-mander. But we need decks to play. So that's what we're doing today on LRRMTG. Let me switch over to a different other shot here. So, we have these boxes of Strixhaven. These were given to us by our sponsor, the sponsor of not only LRRMTG, this show, but also the Friday Night Paper Fight, Card Kingdom. So shout-outs to Card Kingdom. Go check out cardkingdom.com/LRR. Great place to order your own packs or singles from. They're awesome. Go check them out. Now, a couple people were already like, wait, set boosters? So here's the thing. We didn't plan for set boosters, but Card Kingdom sent set boosters, which is fine. That's not like a thing that I was like, oh, you've ruined everything. Because, so I can tell you that these will absolutely work to build a commander deck out of, and I can tell you that because I'm an idiot. And what happened was, I was like, well, gee, we have all these things from Card Kingdom, so I better, I better crack into mine and see what sort of stuff what sort of stuff you can build. And so I opened mine up, and I was like, well, folks, here's what I found in my box. I'm probably going to build a deck like this. I don't know what the rest of you think. And James was like, hey, Graham, cool story. We were supposed to open those all on stream.
And you're like, cool. Yeah. I forgot.
It was like, cool, I totally forgot. That's my bad. And I really liked the box I opened. So as punishment, I'm sure that this will not be as interesting for me. But I can tell you what I have learned. So obviously, there are several legendary creatures across the different schools. So high likelihood that people will be in different schools because there's gold legendaries, and there are also the deans, and you can use the deans, but they have the color identity of both sides, but those are all to the schools as well. So there's lots of opportunity there. And there's the dragons, and there's the uncommon legendaries, and there's some rare legendaries. So there's lots of stuff with the schools. There is also Cody, who has full Wooburg color identity. So someone, if they open well, could be 5-color ridiculous Cody shenanigans. And there's also Mavinda, which is mono white.
There's I don't think they're a dean, but there's a card that I'm actually in the process of building a new deck for, is the Mardu legend.
I was going to say there's also Extus, who on the back is not a creature, but that would count. Yes, you could do Mardu Extus stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm building that deck, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, I mean, if I get it here, I can play it on stream too with these cards.
Yeah.
This morning I managed to lose a game to a sealed opponent that had Mavinda and then Extus.
You could play all these deans as monocolored as well, right?
No.
What?
I asked Nelson about this. The deans have the color modal double face cards have the color identity of both sides.
Right. I think what Ben's saying is
that.
like if you say open like the Quandrix one, you could just play green. You don't have to put blue cards in there if you just want it to be.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
He's doing the Ben Wheeler mono-colored.
I'm trying to give our viewers useful information.
And Ben's
And I'm trying to I'm Babe Ruthing this home run when I open enough Dragon's Approaches to build a deck around it. Hello?
All right, fair enough. The last thing I want to mention is having opened that box, I now highly recommend set boosters for certainly of Strixhaven for box-mander. Obviously, Strixhaven's going to be wild because of the Mystical Archive, so that's really interesting. But the other thing that you get at a set boosters is cards from the list.
Right. The random like isn't there what is it? Not is it like Food Chain or whatever? I know that
I don't know. I opened in the other one I had a really cool Witherbloom, like a bunch of really cool Witherbloom cards, and one of them was I can't remember the name of it now, but it was the 1/1 from Avacyn Restored with Soul Bond that both creatures get Death Touch.
Oh,
Nightshade Peddler.
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah. So
cool.
Anyway, so let's start cracking. That's the plan for this whole stream, is we're gonna open some packs.
So this is still singleton,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Right, is there any like order?
No.
Yeah, are we one
mean,
at a time in it? No?
Let's all do one pack one at a time, and then past that, if we do that for the whole stream, it'll take 8 years. So let's just sort of go ham after that. But let's let's see where we're starting off. So don't set boosters have fewer packs? They do, but I actually think at least for Strixhaven, I think it's fine.
It has more rares. So like
Yeah, exactly. I think it's
There's
perfect
a-
for box-mander.
Set
You only
boosters
need
have a
100
larger.
cards.
Yeah, they have a larger array of cards that you can open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and you don't
Yeah.
even need 100. You only need like 65 or something like that, right?
Mhm.
Like,
if that, yeah, like including some non-basics. Right?
So
yeah.
the
Durzo,
packaging is really weird on these.
yeah. Durzo Blint asks, could you draft these? I guess you could, but the point is that these literally
Yeah.
aren't supposed to be drafted.
Yeah.
The draft would be a little weirder because it lacks some of the like nuts and bolts comments that are kind of the point of draft boosters.
Trying to remember how the order goes. I just don't
All
want
right,
to.
you get the art cards.
Yeah, my first one was
these
I
are
got
great.
Lorehold command, so that's neat.
Oh yeah, that card's great.
All right,
even know what art
first
one this is.
first possible legendary. I've got Zimone. So there's a
Ooh.
possible.
Right, I
Remind me
guess
in Commander whether we're allowed lessons. Probably not. Right?
No.
in the deck, but
Yeah,
not.
you can run them in the
right,
deck,
you
but
don't.
there's
You don't
no
have like a
Yeah.
sideboard.
there's no
Yeah,
lesson
no.
lesson plan.
That's what I thought. Just wanted to double check Rudy there because I know Companion is a little different.
Oh heck yeah! Give me
So
those non-basics.
hey, fixing. I've got Vine Glimmer Snarl. That's cool.
Right?
Wow, I'm opening Oopsal Silverquill stuff over here.
Hey, speaking of the list, Aven Rift Watcher.
That's a good card.
Ah, you were just running that recently,
did.
Nelly.
I played it, yeah, on my Friday night Magic deck. last
I
week.
love Maelstrom Muse so much. Such a good card. Oh, all right. Well, I didn't get a legendary, but I got Sedgemoor Witch.
I always found Maelstrom
Sedgemoor
Muse's
Witch.
music is too derivative of Maelstrom Radiohead.
Thought
There.
was fair.
I found my deck plan.
Yeah.
Approach.
the second sun.
Hell yeah. Hell
All right.
yeah.
Big Pog.
Do it.
One large pog, please. Dramatic finale.
Uh-oh. Stone Cold
Okay.
Draft Bomb, dramatic
I don't
finale.
recognize this art card, but it looks cool.
It's statistically unlikely, I assume, that we're not going to get a legendary, right?
In the whole box, I think there's no way.
I think.
Eh.
Yeah.
I think there's no
Yeah, I
way to
don't think
not
that-
get a legendary.
I'd say impossible, but Twitch chat is here watching and somebody's
Right.
going to comment on it.
Man, I am getting a lot of Silverquill goodness.
I've got the first Dragon's Approach of the stream.
Very nice.
No.
Sorry, Wheels.
No.
I would trade these if that was allowed.
Okay. Wait, that is allowed, right?
Incorrect.
Mhm.
So
We
the
make
rest of all my
roll.
the rest of my commons and uncommons is entirely Quandrix. I don't know if that's on purpose. Like, are these little mini like is
Sometimes,
secretly jumpstart?
no, but sometimes they are a little. Sometimes the collation does sort of lean that way.
Oh.
So already I've got Dina, and I'm very happy actually that I've got Valentin and Lizette. So
Nice.
I
I'm
haven't
hoping.
opened any card that is not red, white, or black.
Yeah.
And like, and any of the red ones have been they've all been like multicolor, but like I haven't opened a monocolor card for like any of these other ones.
So that cookie guy was saying, are they going to play Commander with the decks that they build? Yes, tomorrow night on the Friday night paper fight. But we figured it would be fun to also show opening the pools. So that's what we're doing today.
I can't believe it's Thursday.
I'm gonna do.
Thank goodness
something
it's
like
Thursday.
I think
this.
Pestilent Cauldron's probably pretty good in Commander.
Oh
You get-
God, I can't wait
get to
until we're
exile their
all
yard.
vaccinated and we can go back to restaurants like TGIT.
Thank goodness it's Thursday.
I
Ooh.
guess I should. I'm gonna arrange my my multicolored cards in colleges.
I gotta.
Good, wow,
That's what I'm doing too. Yeah,
Yeah, like
All right,
monocolor
all right.
colleges.
I got a lightning bolt. That's fun.
The Dream.
Yeah.
Very good in in Commander. Oh baby, this was a card I was hoping I'd open. Stormkiln Artist. This card is so good. It's like got Commander written all over
That
it.
thing did amazing work for you in the Commander game at the PPR.
Yeah.
It's my
Yeah.
first Prismari card.
I got my first card from the list. Warrior's Lesson, a classic
Nice.
from Theros.
I have
I had a
never,
brainstorm in my first pack, so I'm kind of stoked about that.
I've never seen Zephyr Boots in my life. I've never
It's not
seen
a bad
this
one
card.
as far as
Yeah.
those artifacts
Okay,
go.
I just got my first legend, and it may have been the #1 legend I wanted to play. Well, other than Exodus.
Nice.
Velamachus Lorehold.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, that card's pretty good.
Beep beep.
I'm afraid now. I've gotten 4 legendary creatures so far.
I haven't gotten any. Tendrils. All right, all right.
You've gotten zero legendaries, Ben?
I don't
No
have any yet,
legendaries.
How many?
Wow.
0.
No, I meant
Devas-
drills. How many drills?
Ooh.
How many drills?
I got my first list.
Did you say all 10?
I
What
got cold
list?
storage.
Oh, that's a fun card.
Put target
Cold
creature you control in
storage?
cold storage. Sacrifice cold storage. Put all
Card's
creature
sweet.
cards in cold storage into play.
Oh my goodness. That's got Commander shenanigans written all over it too.
It definitely does. Yeah.
I think
Cold storage is neat.
I think these set booster boxes are actually like perfect for Commander shenanigans.
It seems like
Yeah.
a great idea. Yeah.
I hit my first legendary. It's Dina.
Nice.
Ooh.
Could be on Dina.
Soul
I also-
Steepa.
Yeah. I also got
Ruta?
the Witherbloom command, which might be better in Commander
Ooh.
than it is in Limited.
I got like an actual commander staple for a card from the list. I
Nice.
got Reality Shift. Not that
Oh.
cold storage isn't
Oh.
an actual commander staple, but this is like a top 100 card.
I got-
That's cool.
I got one from the list too. It's Arcbound Slith.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
I like
this
that
list.
card.
This is an interesting list.
It's a weird
Professor Onyx has entered the chat.
No. Ooh.
She's not.
Alright.
She's not a commander though.
Hey
Yeah.
Olivia, how you doing?
We were talking
Nice.
about that ahead of time and
Hey.
realized it's not actually the case.
So I got Mana War from
Ooh.
the list, and I never actually
Mana
found
War?
one of these for my deck. I found one for
Nice.
Ben's deck, but not for mine last Friday.
I got my first legendary finally. It's
Nice.
Quintorius, Field Historian.
Ooh.
The elephant.
Oh, I
This
just
is a- This is
realized
a really interesting one.
behind
Babar
on
with less colonialism.
behind on welcoming the subs and everybody. I want to thank Liam K712 for 13 months, Attack Cowboy for 17, Sevzy7 for 12, Tangle Trail for 87, Royal NPC, a brand new sub, Jedi Master for 33 months, who says, I've been playing MTG for 2 weeks or so and I already hate mill decks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
you're in.
team. Yeah.
Oking for 28 months, Muon Decay for 88 months, Rustpile for 5, Armand Usagi, a brand new sub, Ryu9969 for 7, Konda 020946 for 41 months, Zarothgar for 8, Solar Blitz 1 for 27, Mr. Morpheus for 64, Captain Chaos, a brand new sub, welcome to the channel, Captain Chaos 570, 100 bits from Kodatsky, Tires Red Right Hand for 33 months, and Gedisti for 29 months. Welcome back.
Harness Infinity, baby.
Oh,
Boy.
you got a friendly behind that poking out too.
Man, Harness Infinity
do.
was one of those cards where I was like, this looks stupid. And then somebody cast it against me in draft, and I was like, I'm dead.
Yep. It's sick. I gotta revitalize.
Man, this pack, sorry, in this single pack, I have Blot Out the Sky and Day of Judgment.
Oh,
Cool.
oh my
Cool,
gosh.
Cool.
What's a Kian Dean of Substance?
Oh, she's
Okay.
cool.
Okay. It's Sinbad, but also makes creatures.
Comedian or the sailor or the card?
Either card. Yeah.
Um,
Both. All three. Yeah.
I have an insert that talks about a game called Dominarios.
Yeah, Dominarios.
I've never heard of this. Tell
that
me
has
about
a-
this game.
Okay, I'm just gonna read the lore part. You open a pack, remove all basic lands, and I think you just play dominoes with magic cards. But it says in ancient Dominaria, Urza and Sarah would play Dominarios to pass the time. I don't know. This kind of retconning. The mending was already enough.
There's
I got a foil basic, and my art card has a signature. Is that
ooh, one of the foil art
Yeah.
cards. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
sweet?
Yeah, one of the I've got a Magic mini game here of this one just is just Winchester Draft, which is just a real thing. But yeah, the Magic mini games are kind of fun.
Oh, I got Plarg, Dean of Chaos.
Plarg.
Nice. I've got some I got some Lorehold stuff here.
Big Plarg, everybody.
Plarg.
Just Plarg on in there.
Oops, that's the wrong
Yeah.
pile.
With Augusta on the back. Ooh.
Oh, we got your big boy demon or your little baby demon or whatever it's called there, Ben.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those earlier too. Yeah, that card's sweet.
Putrefy.
I also joined Team Sedgemoor Witch, happy to say.
Nice.
I've got 2 legendaries.
That's a good
in
bear.
Lorehold.
It's a good bear you got there, Wheeler.
Did you know Mystical Archive cards can be foil?
Ooh.
Yes, they can.
Speaking
Cool.
of top 100 list cards, we found Wayfarer's Bauble as well.
Oh,
Very
that's just
happy
really
about that.
solid. Yeah.
Very happy.
Very
Blot
good.
out The sky.
2.
I need to
Ooh,
get
I've also
more
got
Lorehold
Kian
cards.
Abraham.
Stat.
Magic
Which
minigame,
one?
careful study. Take turns memorizing magic cards and trying to stump your opponent with questions. Hey, we already do this.
I just got
Yeah.
a card from the list, and I want to know if any of you know what this card does.
Okay.
Acorn Catapult.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
four,
yeah.
four mana artifacts.
Maybe both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean from the original Commander set? With
Yes.
an activated ability of pay 1, right?
Yes.
Deals 1 damage to it's either target player or any target, but basically if it's target player, they then create a 1/1 squirrel token. If it's any target, it's deals that permanence controller then creates a 1/1 squirrel. I'm not sure because they did the rules change and all that jazz. but-
Very close. It's creature or player, but otherwise you're totally
Okay.
correct. Yeah. And if
Oh, you
it's
can
it's
just nugget
either
people.
that
Well-
player or that creature's controller. Yeah.
So if it's creature or player, it's being errated to any target then.
No, it might because the first
no,
banner
they
set came
didn't-
out after Planeswalkers were.
Those
around.
didn't.
Oh, but there was the re
No, but the
Yeah,
re-rule,
re-retro.
yeah,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
as per Lurbot saying it's any.
Oh, it is
target.
any target. Look at
Yeah,
that.
any
Paul,
target,
can I
any
get
target.
the applause sound, please?
Paul's not here, man.
Hey!
No, the like metaphysical Paul. I opened a card from the list that is one of my favorite cards in the game. That I thought this was a cool deck to build in a format with Mono Jund.
Oh, yeah?
Spellbound Dragon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
5 mana, 3/5, and is it? It has flying. It's a dragon. When it attacks, I can draw a card, then discard a card, and it gets +X+0 until end of turn, where X is the card discarded card's CMC. That's a lot.
I got.
After about 10 packs, my first Lorehold card period was Lorehold Command. Go ahead, Greg.
I got Splicer's Skill from the list. I think this is from Modern Horizons. 2 and a white, make a golem, but it's got splice onto instant or sorcery.
Oh, right.
That
Those
sounds
different
great
cards.
for this
Yeah.
format. I don't think I'm playing white, but that could be awesome. I mean, it's too early to say. I haven't even yet opened half of these boosters.
Oh, finally, I'm getting some Lorehold cards. I got another Fervent Mastery. This is damn it. I mean, wait, that's bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
You only
no.
need one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I've gotten 2 Dream Strixes, if it makes you feel any better.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I got Brain Freeze.
Nice.
Wait, this is on the list. All right. I mean,
Did you say you have tendrils too?
I do have Tendrils and Brain Freeze.
Oh my word.
But you can't play them both, probably, unless you get Cody.
I guess unless I get a. Yeah. Oh, right. I
Aw.
guess black. There is no black and blue college.
Please do Cody
God, I hope I
Storm.
open Cody. God, Cody Storm. Yeah. Oh, please.
I also just opened a Tendrils of Agony in the same pack as a foiled Dina Soul Steeper.
Oh boy.
Nice. I got a card from the list that has some special fondness for me. Belfry Spirits from Guild Pack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is like the era where I was sort of learning how to play Magic and like a little better than I could beforehand. I mean, at least when I was first hanging out at Yellow Jacket and first playing MTGO, and yeah, won a lot of draft games with this scary bomb.
Oh yeah, Thrilling Discovery, baby.
It's been a while since there's been a card with Haunt on Friday Night Paper Fight.
Love
Exactly.
Haunt. Love Haunt.
Lorehold Command.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
Rowan and Will.
Ooh.
All right,
Which-
Planeswalkers.
Technically just gets put into the Prismari pile, which is not very big. Time Warp.
Second Dragons of
All I know is I'm not playing green. It looks like.
I have
But I mean,
5
I have-
Prismari cards. By which I mean cards that are explicitly 2 colors.
Ooh, this. I might just replace this as the card for my commander deck that I'm building. Look at that Avatar
Ooh.
of the Blood God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
foil Frostboil Snar. That's kind of sweet.
Flunk.
That's a good question. There are actually there's a card or two in the Mystical Archive that is banned in Commander. If somebody opens Channel,
Yeah,
are they allowed to play that?
I say it should be fine.
I have no problem with it. I'm totally okay with that.
I have, you know what? Sure. Why not?
Anyways,
that's
I
fine.
opened Channel. No, just kidding. Now that we've all agreed.
Absolutely. You
Wow,
all
they
heard
put-
him.
Because
Wow, they put Caracas in the mystical or in the list. That's crazy.
you won't be able to like build. You can't like
Oh.
build a like broken nonsense around Channel to the same way that you can if it's purely constructed, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. Halfway through, well, not halfway through, but I finally got another legendary. I got Killian.
Oh wow.
Cody showed up for me, kids.
Ah,
We can
jelly.
play whatever cards we want. Yeah.
Stony Brook Banneret.
Ooh, ops.
Wait,
Oh,
wizards
but
are
what-
cheaper.
Nice.
You know what's better than the regular Killian I pulled in this same pack? The spoiled
Nice.
Killian I got in the same pack.
Nice.
Quandrix command. Weather the storm. I've got the anti-bend tech.
Oh no! Yeah, you can have 2 commanders if they're the same one, and they each have individual commander tags.
Only if one's regular and one's foil, obviously.
Yeah.
No,
God,
otherwise, it would be silly.
Crown of Empires from the list.
What?
Ooh.
Nice.
It's an artifact that lets me tap creatures, but if I control an artifact named Scepter of Empires and Throne of Empires, I gain control of that creature instead.
So let's hope.
Yeah,
You've
here's
got a lot of
hoping.
packs left, right?
Yeah, sure.
Look at this pack. Yeah, Nelly, you and I both
Wow.
got red. I got Infuriate,
and
Foil Infuriate, and a Nurse's Rage out of the same pack. Nelly
I
got
got the
Grape
grape
Shot.
shot. Maybe
Yeah, I
Nelly
got
gets to do Storm.
Good. This pack had Grape Shot and Herald's Horn from the list. I'm not sure how good Herald's Horn is for this deck. Oh, nice.
Hey, there you go.
Wow.
Foil Archive Duress, non-foil Archive Duress.
I'm getting a lot of the same rare
I just
between
got
packs.
another commander. Mila.
Ooh.
Mila and Luca.
Hello.
Hey, wow, this is a card I did not expect to see on the list.
What?
Marauding Raptor?
Ooh.
Nice. It's a neat one.
Creature spells cost 1 less to cast. And I can punch my own things. Super cool.
Oh, Quintorius. Hello. Yeah, are there any... I don't know...
Archive.
I don't know the list of the list.
Neither.
Are there any multicolored legendary creatures that aren't
Hey, let's-
these color combinations on the list?
That would be so sick.
Let's look it up.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Updating the list for Strixhaven. Click cards to see the list. I'm gonna stop making that noise while I'm doing this.
Ooh, speaking of Storm, I've got a Mind's Desire.
Ooh,
All
Graham,
right, we all get to do a little bit of storming.
Graham, I've got good news for you.
Uh-huh.
The first 2 multicolored legends I see on the list are Doran the Siege Tower,
Okay.
a legendary
Oh.
tree folk, immediately followed by Dromar the Banisher.
Dromar.
Okay.
Wow.
So
3 color legends.
I hope someone opens
Yeah.
something completely
Ooh.
out there.
there's
Silver
a
Quill
Lenda.
I'd like to
Freely.
ask for a new pack. This one's broken.
Hey, listen, I got a foil Divine Gambit in my PPR kit.
Hey, Divine Gambit is actually playable in this limited format, as it turns
That's
out.
fair. Yeah.
I will die on this hill. Don't put Divine Gambit in your decks, kids.
Ooh, I got Teferi's Protection. Holy smokes! I
Oh.
forgot. that's a
Nice,
that's a
nice.
magic card. Holy,
That's a good one.
yeah, really recreating the
Oh,
commander.
Uro's on the list. Okay.
Oh, good.
All right.
Ooh,
I haven't played
Imagine
against enough
Quandrix with the
Uro.
power of Uro. Oof.
Right.
I got the foil signed Teach by example.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's neat. Oh,
We
you
can
know
blow
what
up
do.
dragons.
I just
Or
want
we
to
could
replace
not
like
blow up
half of my
dragons.
cards, like that. Like I just want this to be. This is my Inquisition of Kozilek, like in my
Right.
deck. You know, like
Ooh.
I don't see why not.
This is a messed up pack. So there's a foil Faithless Looting from the archives. That's
Jeez.
extreme.
Ooh,
I gotta tell you, that is phenomenal.
I love that art.
The
I
red,
don't care what nobody says. I love that art.
the red, like all the extremely bold coloring, just like pops. Like holy smokes, that's a good looking magic.
It
card.
honestly looks great in person.
Ooh,
Foil Faithless Looting,
I got-
normal Faithless.
Was that the same
Looting.
very
pack?
nice.
Same
That's the
pack.
second time that's happened to you. Oh
Yeah.
man, I got
Ooh,
Rutha,
Rutha.
Mercurial
Oh,
Artist.
Rutha's a cool commander.
Yeah. I think she's
This-
actually one of the other ones you can do in the pre-con.
Oh, I got a Rutha too.
Oh, there you go.
This pack also had
Oh.
full art Galazeth Prismari in it.
Ooh,
Oh, wow, you're getting
not
all the
bad.
dragons.
Showcase frame.
Big drag.
Culmination of studies. This card's sweet.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that card's weird. Like you chew through a lot of cards if you're trying to.
And we were worried this would take a
Yeah.
whole. We were worried this was going to take
Yeah.
the whole stream, but we're just ripping
We can
through these
slow down.
packs. No, it's fine.
If you want. Okay.
Selfless Glyph Weaver, and
We
on
could
the
just
back,
do a-
Deadly Vanity. I haven't
You
seen
can do
this
a
one.
second box if you want.
Foil Stormkill Artist. All right.
Is there? There's got to be a Jeskai legend in here, right? You could do Kozilek Butcher of Truth.
Not sure if they're Jeskai.
Is Kozilek on the list?
Yep.
Oh,
Muldrotha is
no.
on the list. Moraphon is on the list.
More planeswalker.
You know what else is? Root Runner.
Yeah.
Oh, love me some Root
Nice.
Runner. I played a standard deck with that. It was a bad idea.
Sacrifice Root Runner. Put target. Sorry, it's 2 green for a 3/3 spirit, and for green sacrifice it. Put target land on the top of its owner's library.
Yeah.
And it has Soul Shift, so when it dies, you may return a spirit card CMC 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand.
Soul Shift 3.
Soul Shift 3,
Right?
yes.
That brings back a Thief of Hope. I mean, what more do you want?
Does it have
Yeah,
any hits in this set?
There's probably a spirit. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Natural
That's
Order.
Ooh. I don't have a lot of green though.
Bayou
so,
Groff. Natural order. Sacrificing a pest to get a Bayou Groff.
Oh, yeah, the dream, right?
Yeah.
Whew. All right. Well, that's a spicy.
If you
pickup.
could find, if you open up a Witherbloom Dragon, that could be a good hit.
Oh,
or
yeah.
even just the 7/7 Bookworm. Like if you can hit that
Slime
uncommon.
foot.
My green is not a lot, but I've been getting a lot of black, like a lot of black. So I feel like I'm either gonna be like Silver Quill, probably. Need a better Silver Quill commander than Killian though.
Chat's telling
you?
me that no, chat, they're not are they both in here? Chat's saying that there's Jeskai commanders, but it's a part of a partner duo.
Well, that doesn't.
What?
Okay, then
On
you
the
need to
list, or
get.
what?
You need to get very lucky then.
Yeah. Enthusiastic
neat.
study.
All right, well here we go. Guess I have to open 2.
These set boosters are definitely like little mini theme decks.
This is
Yes.
fun, yeah, because
Yeah, they
it
are.
seems like they give you a lot of cards in one color in a certain
Ooh.
pack.
Yeah, the
that's
commons are on a
There we go.
theme. Oh,
Nice.
heck.
There you go. There you go.
I was like, I need a better one than Killian. Well, Shadrix is pretty real.
Oh, heck dang. Oh,
That's not bad.
we're
That's
going to
not bad.
die.
That's a pack.
Oh
then. That's a pack,
yeah, boy, I love me some Shadrix. This card's
This is my-
sweet.
It's my first time seeing this Kasmina. That's extremely
Oh, you got the extended art too.
pretty. Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
call me a Beyblade because I'm just
Whoa.
ripping
that's awesome.
through all this.
Good job, Wheeler. Hey,
I like your Amiiboy changeling too.
Yeah. Very
Commander
happy about
auto
Amiiboy
include
change.
Wandering Archaic.
Yeah.
I like that card. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, I got my new. I got another card from the list, and it's a banger of a commander stable, Thought Vessel.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Not
Yeah.
bad, not
I got
bad.
Cathedral of War from the list, which is maybe not a staple, but not a bad card.
Good with
Alright.
infect.
Yep.
Oh man, I mean, Killian's probably, you're not wrong. Like Killian's a totally fine commander, right? Like
Killian's very good.
Yeah,
right?
but
It's a
for
good
box-mander,
card.
the dragon's probably going to be better most of the time.
yeah. I mean, Shadrix is dope. Plus, I
Ooh,
mean, maybe
Croson
people
Grip.
won't kill him because I'm giving things to people, right?
Yeah.
Loyal,
Ooh,
loyal
fireball.
unicorn. 3
Oh yeah.
3 and a white,
Oh,
3/4 vigilance
great.
with lieutenant. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, prevent all combat damage that be dealt to creatures you control this turn. Other creatures you control gain vigilance. Dang.
Unicorn is
There you
very
go.
good. Is
I'm
this
joining
card-
Team
Sweet.
Full Art Dragon.
Whoa.
Oh, you got the Quandrix one.
Tanazir Quandrix, yeah.
Yo.
Which
that's
seems like a
rad.
pretty cool commander.
That looks
Probably
so
at least
good.
an include. Yeah. Also an Abundant Harvest
Nice, nice.
and Scred.
Yes.
Good old
Wait.
Scred.
Perfect time
Man.
for Scred to show up.
Good. Hey, good for Storm.
Hey,
Yep.
you know what? You know
One
what?
red.
Listen, if you if you run Scred, I would be okay with you running Snow Basics.
You all heard him.
I got really excited because I opened iTwitch and I was like, "Yeah, this card rules." And then I realized we're playing Commander, where
Yeah.
it's just a 1/1
Yeah.
for one.
Just
a 1/1
It's
for one.
flying, man.
Well, you get to rummage or loot.
yeah, you can rub it.
Rummage.
If you want to. Yeah.
Oh right, oh right.
Yeah,
Listen
you
has another line of text on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot. Okay, well, all right, not necessarily that bad then.
Is Reflective Golem good? Like maybe, right?
Ooh, I got a Kesmina as well.
It duplicates stuff. Speaking
Ooh.
of Kesman.
Ho ho.
Kesmine.
Oh, Cultivate.
Ho ho.
Yeah, I got one of those
Ooh,
too.
is that a foil? Oh, that's
Whoa.
so pretty.
Nice.
Whoa!
Nice.
Whoa!
I didn't know you could get the borderless in foil.
Oh, that's
Dang.
a spicy.
That's
a spicy fox.
and you can run that as your commander because of the wolf side.
Yeah.
yeah,
Or the
That's
fox
cool.
side? Is it a?
it's a fox.
It's a fox,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have to consider the. Oh right, you can run it as your commander. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right.
I gotta figure out what
Oh,
gosh.
Shining Blood.
I got so
I got
many
a card
options.
from the list I've never seen before called Calming Listed. It's a 2/2 for
Oh.
3. Tap it, and it loses this ability and becomes a creature enchantment. That reads
Pacifism.
enchanted creature can't attack.
Yeah.
Licids,
And-
dang.
You can
Graham has
pay
gotten
white to
3
end
out of the
effect.
4 planeswalkers in this set boost.
Oh
box.
yeah. Wait, who oh right. Onyx is the other one, yeah. What?
Yeah.
Electrostatic pummeler? That's not gonna get in.
Hey, well, hold on.
I mean, it's a good
There
card.
are a bunch of good pump spells in this set. You can double its power once after pumping it, maybe.
All right, here's my last pack.
Oh wow, I have so many to go through still.
Okay, so I've been ripping through them then, I guess is what I'm saying.
That's allowed.
Graham brought an extra box though for him to rip off camera.
Since apparently
the-
that's just
the
a problem
third
I
box.
have. Yeah.
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 Agonizing Remorse and Foil Inquisition of Kozilek.
Brackish trudge.
All right, well now I'll just wait till everyone else has opened theirs before I start doing any
Expand
further
anatomy.
stuff. But here are my options. Let's see.
I got this many packs left.
Yeah, I'm about the same there.
3, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I have a lot. I've been going through pretty slow, honestly. I think that's my second cultivate. I haven't been getting that many the list cards.
That's really nice art. I haven't actually looked at this God's Willing art.
I
Somebody
haven't
was
even seen that card yet.
somebody was asking, how do you know which side is front? So I guess if you don't open it in your booster, it might be a little harder to tell. So the whole frame is a little different. Like if you on this one, Valentin is the front and Lisette is the back, and you notice that Lisette as a green card looks different than other green cards. It's sort of darker and a little more inverted of the colors of the frame. But more than that is in the top left-hand corner, there's this little triangle, and there's 1 on the front side and 2 on the back. Also, for a rare, there's only a hollow stamp on the front.
I've opened 3 strict proctors.
Ooh. You see 1 of those on the front, and then
Wait,
So no shenanigans in
Two
your
are
house
back.
at all.
Yeah.
I opened the fist.
Oh no!
Oh.
I still have nightmares from last time I lost that card
Giant
sealed.
hands.
That's sweet.
I think I have 2 of these flame painters. Although that card seems kind of sweet in Storm. Okay, go out in the world and get yourself a foil clever Lumimancer. It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got a card from the list.
Nice.
Shivan Meteor.
Hey, nice.
Shivan.
I love that card.
Shivan.
A second elephant.
Ooh, that's a spicy foil.
Ooh, draconic
Reinforcements.
intervention.
So I could be the other box that I opened, I had all the options because I opened Mavinda and Cody. But this time I have options for each school if I want.
Oh, nice.
So
Hell yeah.
I guess looks like there's plenty of playables in all the different colors. So I guess it's just sort of whatever I feel like doing.
Mm-hmm.
We hit Light Scribe, another storm card.
Ooh, I got Zamone for
Nice.
for Quandrix. Don't have anything for. Actually, I think I have everything now.
So I think what I'll do is start going through and
Oh, no.
eliminating duplicates.
These art cards, they are doing so
Oh,
much work
yeah.
for making up for the original Tendrils of Agony artwork.
I also hit that same art card and just had to look at it for a solid minute.
I mean,
Hey, I think I win the list pick.
Oh no.
okay.
What'd you get?
I got a lot of packs left to continue in on this strategy. Big shout out to Relentless Rats.
Oh,
You
boy.
can't stop me. There we go.
Danger Diabolic in chat asked if we're going to be playing Singleton. Yes, we are going to be playing by, I think, normal commander rules except no band list.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is whatever you get
Yeah.
in the box. I don't know if
But
that's
we're-
I don't know if that's normal for box-mander, but we decided,
Yeah. Shiva, are you still here? You play a lot of box. Commander. I got my third ecological appreciation if anyone's feeling bad about double rares.
Oh wait, that's a mythic.
Yeah.
You open. Oh, that's
Three of the same mythic.
three
Yeah.
ecological appreciation.
Yeah, but I
Wow.
have Cody, so like I'm not really complaining.
All right.
Yeah.
I also got
Yeah.
the fist.
Oh, the
Nice.
fist. Wait,
I like that
ooh.
that card has a backside, but no one cares.
Yeah. Card.
Can
I
your
could-
the fist
I can only get
pound my
so
the fist?
excited.
I absolutely
Oh.
could not tell you what the backside of the fist does.
Right? Who does it matter?
Oh wait, no, I can. It's
It does less damage.
you pick one of your creatures, and then until end of turn, all your creatures become a copy of that creature. For like 4 or 5 mana, it's like 3 blue.
Oh, I see. So if you have two of them in your sealed deck and you have a fist, then you can make all your other things the fist.
Mm.
Yeah, is that right, Wheeler? What's the cost of the backside of that thing?
5, 3 blue.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh baby,
All right, Graham joining the fray on.
hot list.
Guess
action.
that card. What the hell is
Ooh.
that
Dryads.
segment called?
Stump the
I'm gonna dry
I
it
don't know.
solid.
Yeah.
Stump Wheeler and Nelson.
Okay, I have
Start
3
the
packs left.
movie. Hey, if you want feel bads, Nelson, this is my 3rd academic probation.
At least it's taking up the lesson slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
Wait.
that does. Suck.
Oh wait, that's a thing. There's a lesson slot.
I think so. Yeah, that should be an extra
Yeah,
rare. you're
every
getting.
one of these should have a
Oh.
every one of the packs has a lesson slot. Every one of the set boosters has a lesson slot, and it can be rare, so you can get extra rares out of set boosters.
How many times do I have to teach you, old man?
I got on the team Valentin and Lizette.
Got a grape shot. Okay, this is my last pack. I don't think I'm going to open both of the partners in this last pack, but I would settle
Probably
for a
not.
3-color
Oh,
command.
please. I hope this card is in here. Oh, come on.
What are you looking for?
Stone Rainfall.
If the art's
Oh,
there,
Science
that
Stone
means,
Rain.
oh, confront the past.
I mean, apparently there's a lot of planeswalkers flying around. I don't know if people are running
That's
them.
true. Yeah.
I'm sure some of them will get run. Yep. Demagoth Titan. Harmonize.
Yeah.
What card
Yeah.
are you hoping for, Ben?
Well, if I got both the Exodus art
Ooh.
card and the blood, if I just paste these together,
Does that count? Yeah.
does that count? Yeah. I mean, I've got a couple of packs left, so who knows? Maybe. I think. Ooh, I might have gotten all the commands of this. Oh, multiple choice, baby.
That's a good one.
Ah, Divine Gambit.
Yep.
Womp womp womp.
All right, here's my last pack.
What's this the art for? Is this Mila? This isn't the dog that is
Yep.
also a planeswalker.
That's
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
it's
Oh
for
my
the
God.
it's for the borderless version.
Oh,
What
okay,
the?
cool.
Oh,
No, I'm
damn it! You got me for a
Yeah.
sec.
Yeah, I was hyped for a second. Good one. Good joke, streamer.
Damn it! Damn
joke.
it!
Wow.
You win, streamer.
Oh god.
Hey, if you give all these cards to you, that's the rule.
I'm just kidding, dude. It was a joke.
Little pog.
Oh, good. Second Demagoth Titan and second Cody.
I did open a foil regrowth though. That looks very pretty.
Nice.
Ooh, and a primal command.
Oh,
Oh, that's a solid.
I think I have every command. Tainted
nice.
Pact. Well, hold on.
Dun, dun.
Well, I think you probably don't have enough non-basics. I also opened Tainted Pack, and then I was
Yeah.
like, wait.
I mean, you could just hit a bait. You could just
Yeah.
gamble.
You can
Soft
just
G
cast
gamble.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
just
Yeah.
for fun.
Oh, I got a bookworm. Did you get a bookworm
Oh.
for your natural order?
Oh, bookworm. Natural order into bookworm. There you
Oh
go.
my,
Another list
powerful.
card. Lashweed
nice.
Lurker.
That's
Actually, yeah, I loved
that's
the
sweet.
emerge mechanic. Someday I hope it comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, this card was sweet.
Merch was real good.
Yeah.
I miss
Fortifying Draft is sort of berserk.
I miss people complaining about Elder Deep Fiend as being
Yeah.
like too good
Man.
and annoying.
Love the deep friend.
Yeah.
That's a good one. So my last card I opened is Foil Brainstorm.
Ooh.
It's pretty.
Ooh,
That
That's
looks
not
nice.
bad.
Yeah. Was this supposed to be there for memory lapse? I guess I could see it. Groovy.
I got some snarls, which are like only medium useful if I'm actually in that school.
This pack was a crushing disappointment.
Heyo.
Hmm. Well, there's a couple lanes I could go, honestly. My most exciting legendary is probably Shadrax. I opened a shockingly low amount of legendaries.
How many did you get?
So far, I'm at... So for counting Killian as 1, I guess... No, this is actually not bad. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's actually a decent amount
All right.
so far. I
Dis-
still got
got-
4 more packs to go
discount-
I got 8. Yeah.
yeah, discounting duplicates, I got 8.
through. Yeah.
I got 6,
Okay.
but I got some pretty good. I got 6, but 3 of them are mythic. So
Nice.
Yeah, you
Plum
still
the
have a tough
Forbidden.
choice there. Do you think you're probably going to go Velomachus, or do you not? You have better support in other colors.
I think I'll ask Sheldon if it's okay if I play both Valmechus and Galazeth as partners.
That's a wise call. That
Ooh,
sounds really
well,
powerful.
ask for another legendary. This is the last one that didn't have Uvilda, Dean of Perfection.
Ooh.
And I do
Nice.
some owning of my skills.
So, do you have one for each guild or school?
I
sorry?
do now,
Okay,
I
cool.
believe.
Nice.
Actually, no, wait, I already had one. I had, what's her face?
So and so.
Yeah, so-and-so,
ugly
Rutha.
one.
So I don't have a Witherbloom commander.
Yeah, I don't have a commander for Lorehold.
I got
But I have-
Whirlwind Denial.
The other 4 and Cody.
Better watch out, you can't play Storm now. I got Whirlwind Denial.
Ooh.
I'm ready.
Whirlwind Denial is actually quite good in this format.
Yeah.
In the
but
limited format.
certainly.
It surprised me because I was like, oh, right, I also get to counter the Magecraft trigger.
Dragon's Approach, sick.
So, Nelson,
My first one.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
you do not have to play Cody, obviously.
Okay.
You do not have to, but you're the only
Okay.
person with the option to play Cody. Ooh,
Right.
nice, Ben.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. I got Shile. Shile.
Sweet.
Dit.
And
Name the
Dean Ambrose.
And Ambrose.
Kayla
lot
Shayla.
of exciting Silverquill stuff. We'll see.
do you think you will play Cody, though, is the question.
I suspect I will play Cody. Of these legendary creatures, Cody
Let's do a
is
quick, I tell you what, let's do a
both my
quick,
favorite and also lets me play all the colors.
let's do a quick go round of Legend. Are you done opening packs, Ben?
I have 3 more after this one I'm doing.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Actually, how
taking it
about this?
relatively slow.
Open your packs. We'll just hang out. Then we'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back and we'll go through. We'll try not to mess with our cards during the break, though that's going to be impossible knowing who we are. When we come back, we'll go around the table and show off all the legendaries we opened and talk about sort of how we're what kind of direction we're looking at.
ecological appreciation.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah!
All right.
No
The
way!
3-color legend. We hit it.
You can't keep getting away with
Yeah!
Nice one. Well done.
This card rules.
You can't
Yeah,
keep
that's pretty
getting
sweet.
away with it.
All right, and another whirlwind denial. Doesn't matter. God, I love this card. Yeah, I'm building a deck around it right now. So
Was that your last pack?
no,
Like
I've got
last
3
pack?
more.
Oh, okay.
I got 3 more.
Amazing.
I'm gonna Mardu it. You know what I'm saying?
We're Mar doing it over here.
Yeah, because like that just means that I just get to throw all my Silver Quill and Lorehold cards into one deck basically, which I've got a decent amount of. All right, I got 3 more.
Doing it well.
Man, okay, this is the first time I've seen this today, but I really like Master Symmetrist, like just as a card.
It's a good
I think
card, yeah.
It's just a solid uncommon.
If you like Giant Spider, and
Mhm.
I hope you like Giant Spider, yeah, it's hard to not like Master
Ooh.
Symmetrist.
If you like
Foil.
speed, Roger.
You know, this card is so mediocre, but like Foil
Oh,
Eliminate.
God,
looks
the art, though,
very
is so
pretty.
good.
It's very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's eminently standard playable.
Yeah.
If you like blocking all the flyers.
And getting
Yeah.
caught in the web. Nice one, Earl.
Fancy.
best
Ooh, there we go.
fire
It's
out
the signed grape shot. Art.
Nice.
Without a
Yeah.
stripe. Ooh. Oh, why can't I just Jeskai?
Oops.
I
think
only wish to Jeskai. Oh, I should welcome a bunch of folks. Painting with Ferris, 84 months. Welcome back. Equisea for 11 months. Cyberegg for 56 months. Great Wahoonie for 41 months. That guy, 575 for 46 months. Ellen was gifted a sub thanks to Crimal. One True Gamble for 30 months. Razor Swift for 34. Drathak for 17. Zimmer CJ for 51. 397 for 14 months. Master Toenail for 44 months. Pat Bear for 16 months, who says thank you for reading this message. Jay Radcliffe 719, a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel, Jay Radcliffe. Ivan Russell was gifted a sub to Lightfoot, and Dr. Shandor back at it for 56 months. Welcome back.
All right, last pack.
All right. Get that
Last
pest.
pack magic.
So arrogant.
Blex.
That poet.
All right. Spell is just a totally fine card that I will probably run.
Yeah. I totally forgot about Exodus. That's amazing.
I think I got a playset of Stormkill Ernests out of this.
They heard you liked them.
Yeah. I mean, it can go in the deck. Zephyr Boots. Ooh, Gnarled Professor.
Oh, nice.
Hey, nice. Faithless
Fluting.
Looting. And then a pop quiz.
Pop quiz.
Pop quiz.
All right.
Nice pop quiz coming up.
So, having now opened all of our boosters, we're going to take a quick break, and then we come back. We'll go around and talk about the what we've opened and the directions we think we're going, and then we're going to keep building our decks. So, don't go away. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I am here in the booth talking to make sure that the others all know that I'm about to cut to the view where we can see them.
Yeah.
And I did that.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, we were looking at the Modern Horizons 2 spoilers. that
Oh,
they've, started
right.
putting
Because
out.
weekly MTG always happens in the same time slot as this, so it's just the every time
Hey,
the
did you
stream
hear
is
about
on.
this?
Yeah, the
It's
chat
like,
comes
no,
in being
we're
like,
here.
"Hey, do you have any opinions about X?" And I'm like, "I don't even know what that is."
Dearest
well.
Blake, please stop.
So it's like this week, you don't even need chat. You've just got us being like, hey,
Yeah.
chat has entered the stream,
It's,
asking you your opinions.
it's very funny though.
The best take I've seen. I'm not gonna go through them in case people are looking
All right.
for ones, but they're doing cool alternate, borderless art and stuff for some of
Right,
the cards.
Of course.
And so Counterspell is one of the ones that's going to be in there.
Nice.
And underneath they wrote borderless for like the borderless art, and underneath the regular version of the card they put standard. And it was, I think, Kelly Diggs retweeted and was like, you can't just write the word standard beneath a picture of Counterspell. You're gonna give people heart palpitations.
Yeah. you can't just say these things like they don't
Wait.
mean stuff.
Yeah.
They made an egg that brainstorms.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's called brain.
I was gonna say I didn't
no.
want to go through every single
dear
one
Lord.
in case people want to watch the stream, but it looks
yeah,
like they're putting like some iconic spells like on bodies or like on like permanents, which is really cool.
It's called Brainstone.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
terrified.
There's
MTG
also one
now.
called Diamond Lion, which I'm sure you could probably guess what card that
Hey,
is for.
wait.
Uh-oh.
So, let's go around. Here are the legendary creatures I came away with out of the pack, excluding duplicates. So I've got Mila and Luca. Sorry about the honking. I have no control over it. Mila and Luca.
Can't just stop honking.
I just can't stop honking. And Quintorius. So I could play either of those. I feel like if I was going to play Lorehold, I would be playing Mila and just run Quintorius in the deck. I've got Witherbloom here. I got Valentin and Lisette, and I also have Dina. And this is certainly the kind of thing I want to do. So, we'll see where everyone else is leaning. But I got Arutha. I've got Achillean, the only option for Silver Quill or Prismari that I opened. And then for Quandrix, I've got Zimone and the Deans there, Kian and Ibrahim. And I actually have a lot of really cool blue. I'm currently still sorting out my cards to remove any duplicates, so we'll see. But I feel like I want to go Witherbloom time. That's my early impression. I don't know. Ben, what did you open?
So I mean, in terms of the legendaries, it looks like it kind of went even across the board. I have a lot of multicolor Quandrix. So my legendaries going through, I got every class except for Witherbloom. I have no Witherbloom legendary. So that is completely out of it. But so for Prismari, I got Uvilda, Dean of Perfection, which is pretty cool, and Rutha.
Nice.
For Quandrix, I got 2 copies of Zimone. So probably not that, I don't think. For Lorehold, I got 2 copies of Quintorius and 1 copy of Plarg. I was actually pretty Dean heavy in this one. So that's definitely an option.
Waiting with Deans.
And then I got Exodus, who is not who is a 3-color because he's got the Rakdos kind of on the back and Silver Quill on the front. And alongside that, I got 2 copies of Killian, a Shale Dean of Radiance, and a Shadrix in Silver Quill. So it's like,
so if you play Exodus, you get to play.
I get to play all, like, remove this. I get to play all these legendary.
Yeah.
And funny enough, Quintorius actually works super well with Exodus, because Exodus is Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant spell, I return target non-legendary card from my graveyard to my hand. And Quintorius says whenever one or more cards leave the graveyard, make a 3/2 white red spirit. So it's like every time I do Exodus's thing, Quintorius also makes a spirit. So
Wow.
I think I'm gonna be doing like a Mardu thing.
I don't think you have a choice, frankly.
Yeah, it's the like and that's the thing is, like, the moment you get a 3-color commander in a thing like this, like I have access to like this, like all of these piles.
It's basically you have basically access to a whole nother color.
Yeah. So I
Oh, I get it now. Okay, thank you for explaining it that way.
So I definitely think I'm going to be doing Mardu shenanigans. What do you got, Wheeler?
I opened a total of 6 legends. 0 of them are in Quandrix, which is kind of unfortunate because I think if I had a Quandrix legend, I would be playing Quandrix. A lot of the like mystical archive cards I opened are green and blue, like the really cool ones. And I have this Kasmina that I'd love to be able to play. but I don't. I can't fist, and that's just not great.
Why did you have to say it like that?
Say I don't know what you mean. But Dean and Killian, for Silver Quill and Witherbloom are kind of neat. Like I thought maybe I'm going Dina, because I have cool green stuff and black is pretty good at not making it so I don't die. And I guess the same can go for Killian, but I think like I just don't have enough from these colleges. And so it's between Lorehold and Prismari. I think I just got to go with Velomachus. It's like one of my like I want to build this as an actual commander deck.
Right.
And I get to do it in here, like in a sealed version, and that's how I would build that commander deck. Like I wouldn't do like an infinite take extra combat steps. I would just play big, silly, stupid spells. And I think I just get to do that.
I have a full art borderless one of those that if you're looking to build the deck, I can give you that, because I think you got to bling it out and look real fancy.
I really like. I mean, this is a Raymond Swanland.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, for his artwork, I'm either like, oh, it's everything I could ever want, or it's like there are so many spikes, I don't know what's going on.
Love them spikes.
And this is in that camp of like, oh, this is beautiful. It's so sunny and nice, and like I could run Mila, but I've never read Luca. I mean, I think I've maybe read the backside of this card once, but I think I'm going with the big dragon. Big dragon.
It's basically really good at rummaging. The dragon, I think, is probably the more exciting of the two options, but getting to put a planeswalker in your deck is exciting too.
Yeah, yeah, big dragon.
So after, okay, if I remove some duplicates here, I hit an option for every school except Lorehold. But fortunately, my packs didn't have very many Lorehold cards anyway. Like those two piles are the smallest. So I could be either Valentin and Lisette in Witherbloom or Dina, or I can play Killian in Silverquill, Rutha in Prismari. In Quandrix, I could play any of Ibrahim / Kian, Zimone, or Tanazir. So there's a chance I'll end up doing that.
Reasonable.
I think I like the dragon and the 2-drop more than the Dean of Substance, but I definitely would put that in the deck. I think Zimone as a commander could be like really good.
Yeah.
And then I also have Cody, which is like I sort of feel beholden to just try and play 5-color good stuff deck / a storm deck, especially since nobody else opened Cody. So this is probably my go-to plan here.
Yeah, I mean, just playing all the good cards, like all the rares and all that jazz from your pool seems like a good strategy.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, you still get to play Tanazir Quandrix.
Yeah, I get to put him in the
You
deck.
just can't cast him if Cody's in play, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Cody's pretty vulnerable, right? Like
I've got a Deadly Brew I could include. I didn't get a Village Rites, but there might be. I could maybe try to have Dina on the battlefield, so I have ways to get rid of it. I think I have a couple of cards that can blow up an artifact that I can include. So if I need to back off the Cody plan, it's an option.
back off that Cody plan, dude.
Hey man,
Cody.
you're going too deep.
Yeah, you've Cody'd too hard.
All right. Well, if Wheeler, if you are going that route, then I'm pretty comfortable being Witherbloom then.
Hell yeah.
And I think we've got everything covered. If Nellie's doing, and technically Nellie's all of it. So I think like blue is like the only one that's like little underrepresented, but it's still being covered by Nellie.
I'm gonna play a lot of blue cards.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say, I was like, I predict. Yeah, it's a shame because I've got like Time Warp and what did I say? Mind's Desire.
You definitely said Mind's Desire.
Yeah. So it's like I have a lot of good blue, but let me start putting this together because I guess that's the next thing. I don't know what else we do for the stream.
Yeah, I got a lot of the same rares. I'm noticing. I got 3 ecological appreciations. I also got 3 of free flame painters.
Yeah, I'm just kind of grabbing the cards that are rare, and because it's like they're probably good, and then yeah, just gonna see what other ones I kind of fill in.
Yeah.
Only got 3 Dragon's Approaches, not the necessary 5
It
minimum.
feels pretty reasonable to like look at all the Mystical Archiver list cards you have and
Mm-hmm.
be like, okay, these are the cooler spells available outside of like the standout ones, or the ones that you like. You're so set in this being Strixhaven, and then all of a sudden, there's not Relentless Rats, but for this example, there's a Relentless Rats on the table, and that's exciting. Or like a
Yeah.
Cold Storage. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
that was not on my radar at all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my entire limited experience with this that I keep saying, right? It's just like,
yeah.
you know, you're just playing and you're like, all right, time to dump my hand. And then they're like, all right, and the Wrath of God. And you're like, oh, yeah, okay, I guess.
I opened
Cool.
2 Vine Glimmer Snarls, 2 Shine Shadow Snarls, and a Furycom Snarl. And I can't
Nice.
play any of those in Witherbloom.
Oh, right.
But land-wise, I have Hall of Oracles, Witherbloom Campus. I probably play the Archway Commons and the Access Tunnel, just because why not?
Sorry, Graham, just to clarify.
Yeah.
You opened 2 of one of the colleges that you're not playing, 2 of another one of the colleges you're not playing, and then a spicy singleton of a third college you're not playing.
Correct.
Same
Correct.
also. Cool.
Nice.
Cool. Solidarity.
All right.
God, I'm like picking these cards out as though I'm playing like limited or like a 60 card format, but like I think there's gonna hit a point where I can't be as picky.
Oh,
yeah, we're gonna play some jank in these decks. Like, there's gonna be some sealed deck
Like-
level cards. That's part of the point, right?
Like reduced to memory is probably like a card I play, right? Like 1 white, exiled target non-land permanent. Its controller gets a 3/2.
I don't hate
oh,
that.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
hate that.
Like I think you just play it still.
What's
Yeah.
what's the cards v spells in Commander again?
Usually,
Or
like, so
lands
I
v
tend to
spells?
run.
Like 40 lands, yeah, something like that.
I tend to run like 35, but
35?
I've been told I'm greedy.
Well, you
But-
It's entirely dependent on how many, like there's not a good number to give because it's
Shivam says, "Don't ask."
I could.
So Shivam's been going through this on Twitter right now. Sorry to cut you off, Ed. Yeah.
No, I mean, if you want me to fill up the entirety of the stream, I could talk about
Talk
mana
about land
numbers.
bases.
Oh, absolutely. But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
point is, for this kind of stream, you'll probably want 40 because
I like
there's
that
not a
too.
lot of acceleration. There's not a lot of good filtration. You don't have that many tutors. You're not going to be as refined as your typical commander deck. You want to get a bunch of lands so you can cast your spells.
Yeah.
Right.
So this probably a higher land count on this one.
Yeah, I would say 60, 40, 39, 61. Well, not 100 because of your commander, but you get what I'm saying,
All right.
right? We don't have acceleration, so
I got a cultivate.
Nice.
I gotta
Yeah,
solve
I
the
mean-
equation.
okay. All
That's
right,
a
we
good
have a
storm
little
card, right?
acceleration.
I don't think Root Runner's any good in this format.
Right. I can run Approach of the Second Sun.
And you should. Yeah.
You definitely should.
Is
there
Dream
no-
Strix playable? 3 mana, 3/2 flying.
Yes.
Rummage?
When it dies,
so.
Yes.
you may rummage 1. It dies if someone targets it.
That's great.
Yeah.
3 power in the air,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
as if you didn't even care.
Ooh.
Hmm, good point.
I mean, okay, Nelson, I'm saying this only. I promise I'm not like trying to metagame you, but I'm gonna put Mage Hunter in my
do
deck.
it. You should play Mage Hunter no matter what. I
Yeah.
love it.
I'm
Yeah,
also
not
running
to
Mage
metagame
Hunter.
you, but I did open.
I might play Mage Hunter.
Flame Scroll Celebrant and Revel in Silence,
But
Okay.
which is just a silence. I actually opened 2 of them, so I'm just going to play 1 Revel in Silence and 1 Flame Scroll Celebrant. If
Good
that's
plan.
cool.
I really
Commander
like it.
Staples
Yeah.
Sign in Blood.
Nice.
Yeah.
is this good? Is Verdant Mastery good?
I think so.
5 and a green. Search your library for 4 basic lands, reveal them, put one of them. What is happening outside? I need to
Right?
go close my window. There's some
Is
sort of
there a
actual.
parade on, at your house?
I don't
It sounds
know.
like a parade.
It sounds like an
No.
actual clown show. Hang on.
Oh,
Nice.
sorry. I thought he's
How are you managing to be leading a parade of clowns and also
I just had
streaming
to I needed to drop off something at Graham's, but I'm doing a stream, so I sent my horde of clowns to deliver. So Graham doesn't know. It's actually just he's going to open the door and a pie is going to slam into his face.
Finally,
Wait, Graham, no.
justice.
I think what it is that we live within honking distance of a school.
You
practicing for marching band, yeah.
No, it's their the school board is like, well, we have to make up a shortfall, so we've decided to cut grade 5 through 8 music.
Graham, if I may, you live on the corner of Barnum and Bailey, correct?
Absolutely. You know it.
You know, it's neat. Even with the cards from the list and the mystical archives, this is still all of the doubles. This is all the cards I can't possibly use for.
Yeah, my pile's about that big too.
It's like, yeah.
All right, I have Thought Vessel.
Still a whole huge chunk here. Okay.
Yeah, Jordan, that's why people are mad.
Oh yeah, we mad.
That's why they're out there honking.
I'm running cold storage.
Can honk, will honk.
Very good.
Is hand attack any good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Fine.
I'd say so.
We'll get agonizing remorse in there. Why
Great.
not?
And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That's white. Cool.
Spellotape is a brand new sub who subbed just as we were going to break, I think. So welcome to the channel. Thank you, Spellotape. 100 bits from Diabito. Thank you for that. And the one and only Kim is back for 37 months. Thanks so much.
Did somebody say Kim?
Who let Kim back in?
Did they learn
Beat
nothing from
me
Mr.
if
Holland's
you want to
opus?
reach me.
Clearly not. Yeah, the arts will continue to keep getting slashed forever and ever, and parent organizations and students will continue trying to stand up for it and try to make sure that future generations have access to the kind of education that, at least currently, robots can't really do.
What? I should know what you're talking about before.
I just
blindly.
I just really like arts education.
Yeah, I didn't think you would be like, and that's why. I actually think that all schools and education should be just abolished completely. Yeah.
Learn on the streets, and you're like, yeah, totally, man.
Yeah, 10-4, good buddy. What?
So I'm at 42 cards, just kind of going through and grabbing the stuff that I'm like, this is a good card, I think. Ain't bad.
Retriever Phoenix.
What do you think about Draconic Intervention?
It's the 4-mana red.
Yeah, 4 mana.
Yeah.
Get rid of an instant or sorcery. Deal X damage to all non-dragons equal to the CMC of that one, or the mana value.
I think it's great, dude.
Yeah.
I think
it's
it's
totally
great.
fine.
Yeah, just blow up everything.
Cool.
Blow
I like
up
that.
everything. I might not actually go. Did I only open one red rare? No way.
No, because you got 2 dragons. Oh, they're mythics, I guess. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but I opened 2 copies of Retriever Phoenix, but that's it.
Hey, Kenoki 2 back for 88 months. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hope we're doing all right.
I want to
Ken.
run this Marauding Raptor, but so much stuff in Strixhaven is an X2. So many things. I'm just going to shoot so many of my own creatures, so I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, I think Martin Juza had a pretty good tweet that was just like, here are the creatures from Strixhaven that survive Stomp. And it was just a picture of like the vanilla 2/4 was like spined Karok or something. It's like
Yeah.
there's barely any creatures
Yeah.
that have 2 tough or more than 2 toughness.
Maybe I'm going. Is it?
You know what? I'm going to make friends. I'm going to put Secret Rendezvous.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't hate Secret Rendezvous for this game.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Commander, I think that actually works out okay.
I think it's not too bad, yeah.
Yeah.
especially for box.
Secret
a
rendezvous.
booster box commander.
Yeah.
Or boxing. Sheevan's been calling it boxing league in
Boxing
chat,
league.
which is good. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
That's what they tend to call it. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get rid of this boring regular devastating mastery and put in the foil one. I feel like I might actually just be using the Exodus side for the most part of this, as opposed to the Blood Avatar. This isn't really a sacrifice my biz deck.
Oh, the Mardu legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the front of that card is absurd.
It's very good. Yeah. The version I'm building for like my own personal deck is I don't even look at Exodus. I have a sorcery as my commander, and it's nothing but token generators because you can use that sacrifice clause to get around commander tax, right? So it's just it's all token doublers and stuff, and yeah, just trying to make a bunch of blood avatars.
Inside every commander pod, there are two Bens. One of them builds Exodus as the sorcery side, the other as mono white.
Probably just run Biblioplex Assistant, right?
Seems fine.
It's like a totally fine card that grabs things back.
Pillar drop.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't know how like opening different boxes I would be around, but I like that we're all in the same set and stuff. But I mean, I'm fine with either.
I mean, I think this is an ideal set for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
really good
true.
stuff for this
You get
format,
you
I
get a
would say.
lot of random stuff. I hope they do continue to do mystical archive style things. I know that it was probably just because it was like very in flavor here, but I don't know. I like the idea of these like age-old cards coming back.
Less channel, and I'm completely sold on that.
Not a fan. Yeah, I guess you just had to ban channel in
Or we banned natural order.
natural order. right.
Channel's just by it's the principle of things.
Sure.
I think I need to make.
Did natural order get banned in Gladiator?
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
Pretty good magic card, especially with Crater
Turns out.
Hoof existing.
Yeah,
It's a little
I'm okay with this ban.
yeah. So Nelson, while I have you here, because there's at least one
Absolutely.
person that will agree with me on this, can you believe they printed a better steel wall?
Yeah, that bugs me a little bit.
It's steel wall that
And-
mills, and the mill is only one.
Yeah, and they can't even. It's just mill a card. It's not target player mills a card, so they can't even like misdirect you.
What's steel
Yeah.
wall?
Steel Wall is a 1/4 for one generic mana. That's an artifact, so you can find it with Trinket Mage, and they even gave it killer art in this set.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit incensed.
yeah. It's just power creep has gotten out of hand. Is all.
Power
I'm
creep
saying.
has gone crazy, absolutely wild power
I
creep.
have so many 2-drops.
Campus guy.
These are all of my 2-drops. Which one's coming down?
Maybe I don't need field trip, which is a 3-drop, but maybe I don't need get a forest and rummage. Can probably cut that.
Do I have to play Fracture against you people?
I don't know what that is.
Sure.
I don't know what you
Yes.
mean by you people.
I mean the 3 of you in this game. Yes, you do. You know.
What are you
I
implying?
know.
You
You're
know.
right. I don't know what card that is.
Oh, it's just like naturalized, basically.
Yeah. Dusty Brush says it's ramp and commander, and that's true. But I have a fair swack of it, considering.
Tell me more
I-
about this swag.
Talk to me
Well,
about the swag.
I've got environmental sciences. I've got emergent sequence. I've got letter of acceptance. Cultivate. And I guess that's it. Oh, and the stupid Verdant Mastery, which is like, I probably don't actually need because it's so expensive. It's like, great, we finally got to 6 mana. Let's ramp.
I think maybe Verdant Mastery is okay. I was planning on playing mine actually.
Yeah, that's
but
fair.
I want to ramp
It's
when
probably
I get to 6 mana.
It's probably more fun in Commander.
Like the
I
joke,
think-
now we're at 6 mana, we can ramp is like kind of a real thing, right?
I
Mm,
think for this, it's probably pretty good. Like even if it is a little group huggy, it's
That's fair.
okay. No. Ooh.
Hmm.
I wonder if I want to be running
I hear
tenured.
Remy doing something in the back.
I wonder if I want to be running tenured ink caster.
I
don't have a-
hate tenured Incaster.
I don't have a lot of
card.
other ways to get counters on my creatures. Oh, that's not true. Okay, hang on. I've got Dragon Guard Elite, Blood Researcher. Good talk. All right, so probably not running tenured ink caster.
It is sort of a 5 mana 3/3.
Yeah. Isn't it a 2/3?
Okay. It's a 2/2.
It's a
but it's plus
2/2.
plus
It's
counter.
even worse.
It's a 2/2.
Right, yeah.
All right, help me out, team. Chat if you want to. I've got 9 non-basic lands I can play. Plus, I'm gonna be in 5 colors, so I'll probably play at most like 8 of a given basic. In a 100-card deck, is Tainted Pact okay? I feel like we have to do it. Play 9 lands. Play all of them.
It's
Yeah.
probably.
I was done
fine.
my sentence, Asius. I've got 9 non-basic lands. Do I play any more?
Well, like you sometimes, like I don't know, especially for this, paying 2. If you gave me a spell that was like 2 mana, just put a. I'm literally playing 2 mana, put a basic land into my hand.
Oh,
So I
right.
think that's
Yeah, me
probably
too. This
fine.
card's
Yeah.
sweet.
I'm stupid.
great.
My commander does counters. Ink caster gets in.
Oh,
That's my
right,
commander's
right.
whole thing. Somebody in the chat, Keyforge Alchemist, was saying, "How are you doing 3-color decks?" Well, only one of us is doing a 3-color deck, and that's Ben, because Ben opened Extus, whose color identity is Mardu. So that's how Ben's doing it. I'm doing Witherbloom deck. Nelson's running 5-color because Nelson got Cody. And Wheeler is on Lorehold because he opened Lorehold. Occupation, Lorehold. I don't think I need to run Brackish Trudge.
Well, but why wouldn't you if you have the choice?
Here come the Trudge.
Occupation, Trudge. Name, Trudge.
Yeah, I have
Can I
no-
put Divine Gambit in this deck?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I mean,
Like-
for this, like, what's the scariest thing? someone's gonna
Exactly.
put?
What
You
are they
know,
going to do?
like-
Put down Velomachus Lorehold?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it's probably fine. I'm gonna put Divine because I need a pretty big nucleus of instants and sorceries. I think with Exodus.
Are you okay, Nelson? What happened?
I think you're.
No,
fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all good. People should play Divine Gambit. It's a good card.
You know what, Nelson?
Yeah.
I promise you, I'll cast Divine Gambit on you.
You will, yeah, exactly. Well, it's actually going to be good against me.
Yeah. And I'll show you that it's a decent card.
Switches plans. Yeah. All right.
Actually, Plumb the Forbidden is probably
I love
pretty gnarly.
Greg
next to this.
Manson just responded with the emote of Cameron,
Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you.
who has repeatedly referred to Divine Gambit as a very novel way to lose a game of Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love that.
I kind of want to play this hall monitor, but I spend a lot of time lining up my creatures with the camera, and I don't necessarily want to shift them over because if I put this over here, it'll get blocked.
Guess you can't run it then.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's so
Shame.
much work. It's just so much
Shame.
work.
Yeah.
You know what? In this format, I bet you Lash of Malice is totally fine.
Oh. Hi, Baxter. What's up?
Feed me, Father.
I require sustenance.
Feed me.
I mean, he does eat a lot of food. Baxter.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Yo, same though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ditto. Right
food?
here. Hi. I like food. Been eating a lot of it during this pandemic.
trying to be as relatable as possible. Hey, does anyone else eat a lot?
Yeah, does anyone else like to?
Everybody just loses it. Oh my god! Finally, someone
Bro,
said it.
This streamer gets me.
You have no idea.
I love putting things. Well, it did food.
Bailing out of that.
Yeah,
Bailing out of that sentence in a real hurry. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Ben, no.
Yeah, I did the Looney
train's
Tunes
too old.
screech. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't stop the locomotive.
All right, Baxter's gonna keep building my deck for me now.
Oh, good.
Sick.
Nice.
Hello.
Mulder, get off your. Can I swear on this stream?
No, please don't. You smell like you just ate. Like just ate.
Yikes! How can you smell Wheeler
Like
from
it's
your
still in your
house?
ruff. Your ridiculous
Okay.
ruff.
First, I thought he was talking about the cat, but then he said rough, and now I know it's me.
Yeah, no, Remy's beside me. Could have been trying to speak.
Wait, should I actually play Weather the Storm? I don't think I even have room for it.
AD Talks for 31 months. Welcome back. Nemo Rasa, welcome to the channel with a gifted sub there from Bullseye. Mbop1 with an 18-month resub. Serial Tram back for 4. Bladiness for 52. And Dog of Myth just gave a gift sub to Baxter, who does not have a Twitch account, but there is a Twitch account named Baxter, so thank you. Oh, Mihal D for 89 months says, "It is my birthday. Hope all are well. Pardon me. Well, happy birthday. I hope all are well with you."
Happy birthday. Buona fetta.
Oh my god, this deck could actually play Restorative Burst to get back 2 points.
Buona fetta, gente buona fetta.
Each player
What?
gains 4
Wait, hold on. For your birthday, we are going to lop your head off.
Yikes.
Well, that's what that song
Give us
is,
sick
right?
John Cretchy.
Wait for his Celine Dion.
Alouette, gente, alouette.
For me, pepper, I put it on my plate.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna actually cast Explosive Welcome, but I'm putting it in there.
My biggest regret during presidency was nobody on Air Force could do a good enough impression. Just Canadians.
Man, the Royal Canadian Air Force.
Good for them.
There was like the most niche Edmontonian joke made on Twitter yesterday that actually made me super laugh, which was anybody who had a Nexopia account can now register for their COVID vaccine, which was like it was like a localized MySpace for like Alberta, but then I think it was actually like based in Calgary and like expanded a little bit out.
It was on the island too.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, it was on the island.
Yeah, it was quite popular. And
What was
I
it
don't know,
called?
I was like,
Nexopia.
Nexopia, never heard of it.
yeah. 1, 2.
You're lucky.
3, 5,
Yeah.
6.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it was-
You're not missing much, pal.
A friend of mine from high school spent all his time on Furcadia, so you know.
What?
Okay, let's talk lessons. So far,
Please Christ, yes.
yeah, because
I'm running a bunch. I'm running a ton.
Okay, because of the ones I found, the only one I knew for sure I was going to play was Environmental Sciences for my deck.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah.
think Environmental Science is actually pretty good. I really like the 2 life that you get. From
Yeah.
the decks you get on Leyline.
I'm running both Spirit Summoning and Inkling Summoning.
Okay, I want to play Pest Summoning. Maybe I should run.
I'm running every
something.
lesson I have, except
I
for
think-
the one that just taps creatures.
I'm putting them in because I feel like not like they give me a body, but then they also synergize with Exodus because it's like I cast this lesson and I also get to grab a creature back
Mhm.
from
Okay.
my graveyard. So it's like I figure it's probably fine.
I'm playing Pest Summoning, Containment Breach, Necrotic Fumes, and Environmental Sciences. Oh, and Introduction to Annihilation, because sometimes you just need to kill something.
Checks out. Yep.
Zuchin says, "Is there a command for what's going on?" No, but I can just tell you. Tomorrow night on the Friday Night Paper Fight, the 4 of us are going to be playing a Boxing League Commander game. And the box that we've opened is we all opened a box of Strixhaven set boosters. And that's what we're doing now, is we're putting our decks together. We opened a bunch of packs, and now we're putting them together for tomorrow. And as you can see, I have too many 2-drops and need to make some cuts.
Yeah.
I need to do a count.
I'm in the
Can
cut
you have too
phase
many
now.
2-drops though? I wanna.
Every time I've done one of these commander box leagues, this sounds way too bougie for me. But every time that I've been a part of one of these, is that I'm always shocked just how few 6-drops there are in colors that aren't green. Like I'm building this, I'm like, where are all my 6-drops?
Yeah,
There's
my
gotta be
curve stops
some.
at like 5.
Yeah.
I think.
So I've got, including the commander, I've got 59 cards.
Nice.
So I need to cut that down by like 5.
No.
No.
41 is
Oh
more-
no
is more than
right
enough.
no I have
Yeah.
space for more. Oh right, sorry. I can run like 3 or 4 more cards. Oh,
Yeah,
Shivam says
I'd
stop
say,
there
like,
and add
37
lands.
lands.
I
Yeah.
have ways to get lands. I don't think I want to
Yeah,
run
he's playing
41
green.
lands. Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
I've got 65 cards, and I'm thinking I need to cut some, honestly, because I'm Mardu, you know, and without my what is it, smothering tithe, I'm pretty sure I just sit here, play 1 land a turn.
Yeah, he's certainly not the only voice for playing more lands, but I want to give Wheeler some credit because I needed help kind of getting into playing Commander more often on stream, and every week I would just be putting more and more in, as Wheeler was usually just like play more lands in your Commander decks routinely on Twitter.
Play
And-
play lands
Yeah.
to cast your spells.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
absolutely, honestly, in Commander, more and more of the games where I've had closer to 50 lands, I've just had a better time. Like, sure, you might have a turn where all you can do is cast your Commander, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That is
Shivam was
totally
on our
okay.
last Boxing League episode.
Twas a good episode.
Tweren't it?
Twisn't,
You want me to twernt it right here on camera?
ideally.
You know it.
All right.
Do you think introduction to prophecy is worth running?
I'm not,
Fair, Dan.
Yes.
but it's probably fine. It's a-
Sorcery, scry 2, draw a card.
You're only 2 colors?
Yeah, I don't think.
How many forms of card draw or tutoring do you have?
Tutoring 0, sadly.
Okay.
Card draw, not a huge amount, but enough. I certainly have like an amount of learn, so I can rummage if I have to. I guess this means I can run brackish trudge.
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 Big trudging.
Trudge on into the deck list there. Okay, now we're up to 60 cards.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, shoot.
Okay, is Witherbloom command good in Commander?
Gosh, I hope so. I didn't even think about it. I put it in the deck.
It's
Yes.
only okay in sealed. Honestly, I've been cutting it in sealed.
What
Unless
does
I
it
have
do?
a lot of stuff that cares about life.
Black green sorcery. Choose 2. Target player mills 3 cards, then you return a land from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with converted mana value. Sorry, with mana value 2 or less. Target creature gets -3/-1. Target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I think they'll be fine. I think it'll be
Doesn't say
fine.
each opponent. You think it's good? Yeah, I'm just not sure how many like non-creature, non-land permanents with mana value 2 or less there's going to be in these games.
Was it each
How
opponent?
many?
No,
But
target
it lets
opponent.
you return. I think I just have one. It,
get a
it
land
lets you
back, I
return
guess, right?
lands,
Yeah.
right?
You can mill
Yeah.
yourself 3 and get a land back.
Yeah, that's
Zarl
great.
is asking, is that a Wayfarer's bauble? Yeah, the fun part about
I got a
using
Wayfarer's
set
bauble, yeah.
boosters for this is that you get cards from the list, which I'm running Acorn Catapult.
Oh,
And I think that's it.
Sick.
I thought I had another one in here.
I'm going through, like, 'cause since we're talking about the commands, like I hadn't actually seen what Silver Quill command does, and having
Oh, it's great.
now read it and being, yeah, it's great, but just like
that,
Lorehold command is just so much better,
Oh yeah, man.
like than all of them.
Yeah,
Like,
Laurel Command's wild.
it's
yeah.
such a good card, like
Yeah.
by far. And I remember there like it's no longer at all the case now. I just remember when they first spoiled it, so many people were like, "It's 5 mana," and it's not like it's like bad. Look at like Witherbloom one is the best because look how cheap it is and stuff. And it's just like, boy, like Lorehold command is like Prismari command is also very good, but I don't know.
think Prismari and possibly Prismari, definitely Quandrix are just as playable.
Yeah,
But
Silverquill's good.
Yeah,
It's
Silver
like
Quill one's good. Yeah, but
I think
Laurel
Silver
Command's
Quill-
the clear winner. Like Laurel
it's
Command's
the fact that it's
definitely top.
instant is such a big part. Like Silverquill command should have been instant. Like
Like,
looking
why
at
the
this
hell
card.
is Witherbloom command a sorcery? It doesn't do
Yeah.
hand attack.
Yeah.
What part of this needed to be a sorcery?
Prismari
Yeah,
command
so-
is a very good one too. Actually, I think Prism. I do think Lorehold command. I do think Lorehold is the best, but Prismari command is also very good.
Mhm.
My second favorite is Quandrix, then Silver Quill, then Prismari, I think.
Mm.
But yeah, it's close.
Man,
they're
Sedgemoor
all
Witch is
good.
sick.
I don't think I
Pretty
can
good
run
card.
Arcbound Slith.
Oh,
I don't think I have any reason to run Reflective Golem.
7.
Pro tip for anyone playing Strixhaven Limited: Mage Duel does not work how you want it to work with Reflective Golem. I had an opponent do that the other day. Because Reflective Golem reads whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only Reflective Golem.
Mm-hmm. The key word bungled by a singular word.
Yep. Okay,
I feel like
Electrostatic
Fervent Mastery is
Pummeler
just
doesn't
like
get in.
a more expensive entomb. It's probably a fine card.
Okay, that's one deck.
I think I'm done.
You building
How many
another
decks
one?
do you need to build, Wheeler?
Well, I'm gonna see. I don't know. When I was trying to find my Witherbloom command to read what it did, I just went past a whole bunch of really good cards in those colors. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I should be playing over that. I should be playing this.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump Inkling Summoning. Well, yeah, I don't think it's very good.
This deck looks fun as heck.
The only
Yeah.
card that I have that really like kind of goes with Grape Shot in terms of like playing a Storm deck is Explosive Welcome. But that's okay. That's the plan, obviously.
That card's great.
Yeah, I mean, I do like this card. Yeah.
All right. I really like how this looks. Though now Wheeler's giving me the idea that just for funsies, I should take a look at my Lorehold
I think it's
pool.
worth it. I mean, I like doing this in sealed, and so I guess I'm kind of treating it like building a sealed deck.
Yeah, no, I do
like
that too.
I like that attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 37 landing it. I think that is more than enough. That is way more than I normally put in any deck.
Of course, I got halfway through organizing stuff and then went, before I get to black, I think this deck's fine. I'll stop here.
I don't think I mean, I guess I could look at if there's a Prismari deck here. Because I have like I don't know. I got access to 3 colors.
I have so much blue. I should probably look at Prismari. I have.
I mean, yeah,
Rutha.
we got plenty of time. Like we're just
Yeah,
chilling,
yeah.
really.
Let's do
so
that.
why not, right?
I know I've got
Let me see
Mila
if
and
there's-
Luca, and that's cool and everything. But I got this Rutha. So let's take a look at what a Prismari pool would look like here.
She is so cool.
Oh, she's an
Yeah, like,
absolute
so
house.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, I forgot I opened this natural order.
You should remember that.
Yeah.
Natural
Yeah, but
Hoosiers.
the only way that I could run it is if I ran Zamone. Because that's the only green commander that I got. Where are my
Seems fine.
legendaries? Yeah, like she's fine. Where are they? I lost my other legendaries.
Brainstorm. Good start.
That is a good start.
I think we run Snow Day in Commander.
Where was the last place you saw them?
On my desk, sir. I didn't move them, I thought, but
God,
They're not there now.
this kid's hopeless.
back to the boarding house with
Well,
you.
I'm all out of options.
Where the hecky are my legendaries? Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe they wound up in this pile.
Oh, I get a dual land. Wow. It's all coming up Wheeler now.
That's true. I have snarls and all the colors except for the ones that I'm playing.
All right, the Cody deck is at 64. Yeah,
I think that seems.
you gotta cut at least a couple more cards. I have some land search, but think I want to play 38 real lands.
Ooh, you probably run Solve the Equation in Commander, yeah?
I have it in my deck, yeah.
Circus asks, weren't half of your legendaries in Mardu colors? Yes, more than half, in fact.
Yeah, so Ben gets to run a bunch of good stuff.
Yeah. All right. Maybe I can't. I somehow lost the other cards.
But hey, I got Time Warp, so that's fun.
I imagine you might run into them.
Oh, for sure.
They couldn't have gone far.
Yeah, they're like in. I assume I'll like look under this like pile of boosties.
Yeah, they can't have gone far on foot.
The salamander that lives in the box. Yeah.
You know.
Hmm.
You know, this Prismari deck is already looking pretty fun.
That'd be sick.
Go on.
Do you want to try and do 2 rounds tomorrow night?
I mean, that depends.
I feel like it's gonna be a shorter
Plus
or a
the-
longer game.
Yeah.
Oh, they're there.
That
Yeah,
depends
maybe-
purely on how long it takes.
I found them.
Definitely running culmination of studies.
So I can either do Quandrix with Zamone or I can do Uvilda.
Ooh, Vilda.
Oh, that legend combo is so cool.
Yeah.
The
Uvilda
Jin-
and
it's a-
Nasari.
Yeah, the Jin and Nefreet, it's so cool.
What's this card even do? Illuminate history. 2 red lesson. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. If there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, create a spirit. Oh, okay, sure. That sounds great.
Cool. Wow, that's a lot of blue cards.
Oh, I only got 2 copies of Dragon's Approach. Sorry, everybody.
But they're all bad.
I got 3, so together we could possibly exile 4.
Yeah, I got 2 to pitch in.
Nice.
Me.
We're getting close.
Me, a monster. Well, I did open a Stone Rain.
Yeah, do it.
I love it.
That'll teach you for playing a campus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it might actually be very good in this format.
Hmm. Don't know if I opened. Yeah, I don't know if I actually opened all that much in Prismari, but let me see if there's a Zamone deck here. I did open a fair amount of green.
The sorting made sense in the beginning, and now I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I'm just picking up cards in one pile and then just moving them to another pile.
Perfect.
Repeat. Yeah, I can't. It's so wild. I can't even. I can't even like look at my Witherbloom cards. You just any of the Witherbloom cards I gotta put to the side.
What's this mastery
See if
do?
we can get it.
Search your library for 3 cards, put them in your hand, shuffle, then discard 3 cards at random. Ugh. I don't like
But
that.
that's not what you want to do every day. Yeah,
No,
that card's really specific and only playable in a certain constructed deck.
which is
Well,
not
Dredge,
this
I
deck.
guess.
Called Dredge. Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, triple gamble? Oh, I'd play that.
But yeah, of course, it's a very you card. But like, where else does it go?
Of course you would.
besides
No,
Dredge?
I
course
played
you
it. I'd played in this.
Why?
Okay.
Absolutely, because you're playing a large. Okay, so you're playing a high land count in this format, right? Because we don't have acceleration.
Because she even told us to,
and
yes.
so, okay, well,
Love it.
I'm just needling
So-
Shivam. Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, I told you
so
to.
you're likely to have more because you're hitting. You just wanted to play enough land so you can hit your land drops every single turn, and there's not really a lot of selection, right? No tutors, very little card draw, or very little tutors, and so you're likely to have some cards in your hand that are extra lands that you might not necessarily need or would not care about as much as the 3 best cards in your deck.
Okay.
So I think I would like you're paying 5 mana to search for the 3 best cards in your deck in a format where you are naturally going to have more cards in your hand than like sealed or whatever. And that's pretty good.
So you just like it as fair triple gamble. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just it offers an effect that we don't actually like you don't get, right? We don't have
I-
the redundancy for that.
Yeah, I straight up did not even consider that. So
So I'm looking through, and I'm just like, man, I got to figure out a reason. Like Natural Order is such a good card. So like, okay, so what does Natural Order do? I sacrifice thing, and then I just get to go grab some big dummy. And I think the biggest dummy I have is Gnarled Professor. Like that's it. Like that. Like I don't
So
have
for
any
4
big,
mana,
like,
you can get a
game
4-drop?
ender. Yeah, right. Like
Yeah.
I mean, there's Archmage Emeritus, but then like that doesn't feel very good either. Like I don't have even like a bookworm or anything, right? Like there's no big monster for me to go grab off of it. So yeah, I think I'm sticking on Team Mardu over here. There's some cool cards in here, but yeah, I don't think there's any reason not to play Exodus and my like 7 legendaries that are in those two color pies.
The Prismari deck actually looks pretty sweet.
I mean, yeah, you got like Will and Rowan and stuff like that, right? Like,
Yeah. Time Warp, Mind's Desire.
It's so hard for me to not play Izzet because like or Prismari because like it's just everything that I like doing in Commander. You know, it's just like casting a bunch of instants or sorceries, maybe getting extra value off of it and stuff,
Yeah.
right?
I really like the if it was like just Witherbloom, you know, maybe not, but with Lisette as the commander, I'm like, oh, I want to do Witherbloom now.
Yeah.
I do like the Witherbloom deck a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna. Sorry, Diabor's like, wait, Time Warp? Well, Prismari.
Yeah. Wait, did you get a Time Warp?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, Grandma's Time Warp. Yeah.
And
I
mine's,
mean,
like, look at the Mystical Archive here. Opt, Brainstorm, Lightning Bolt, Shock, Strategic Planning, Negate, Thrill of Possibility, Urza's Rage, Stone Rain, Whirlwind Denial, Time Warp, Mind's Desire.
yeah, I'm the same way in like my colors. It's like Despark, Thrill, Eliminate, Sign in Blood, Doom Blade, Shock, Village Rites, Faithless Looting. Like, yeah.
Did I not get the common? I didn't get a single Witherbloom Pledge Mage.
Oh wow.
I only got 3 of the 5 campuses, but I also got 3 of the 5 snarls.
That's not bad.
Yeah. But I didn't get, there's 2 campuses I would play that I didn't get.
I can also run all of the colorless cards that are currently in my Witherbloom deck, like Introduction to Annihilation and Wandering Archaic. Biblioplex Assistant actually seems very good in this deck.
Yeah, I mean the Prismari deck seems cool, and what's her name?
Rutha.
Rutha, yeah, she's sweet. I mean, you get around a lot of like paying commander tax and stuff, right? Because don't you like bounce her or something like that?
Yeah, she goes back to your hand.
Yeah. So you get to do a lot of fun shenanigans with her.
Jamie Wisdom says
Time Warp.
Rutha Time Warp barf. Hey, the other couple weeks ago on this stream, we were playing Arena, and Adam and I took 3 consecutive extra turns. That was fun.
That's very fun.
It was, because our opponent looked at our hand and made us discard Increasing Vengeance.
Okay.
Or Increasing Vengeance? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that, and so then you get flashback.
Yeah, so then we had like the 11 mana required to like go Time Warp, Flashback, Increasing Vengeance, and make 2 extra copies of Time Warp.
Yeah, chat's been like putting a couple of things. It's like you've got like Rutha Time Warp, you've got Rutha Mind's Desire, you've got Rutha Stone Rain. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know.
Chat, please stop.
Yeah, Rutha Time Warp, Biblioplexit Assistant back, Rutha Time Warp.
We saw Nelson do that in Limited.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Honestly, yeah, you kind of have my sealed deck from 2 weeks ago. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems pretty
maybe
good.
we'll go Prismari then.
Even with all this, I'm going to approach it the second sun.
Heck yes.
And try win off of that.
Spell Satchel. Yeah, these are I would be adding Spell Satchel, probably Letter, Wandering Archaic, Biblioplex Assistant. I think you just run Environmental Sciences just because the catapult.
I never noticed.
Definitely gotta
on
make
the
some cuts on this one.
On the tendrils it's like a skeleton, like and underneath the robe that they're wearing. It's very cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so nice.
It's a very good art. I guess I could make this focus better too.
You're fine. Well, we don't need to. We'll be wrapping this one up early, not like this instant, but earlier than normal. Just because we don't need to pad the stream out, and also because I'm immediately back doing the long game in 45 minutes from now. So,
Yeah.
But
I think this was really sweet. I'm
Yeah.
glad we opened it
I'm
on
having
camera
fun.
and stuff.
yeah. How you feeling about the 5-color nonsense there, Nelson?
I'm just sorting out what I want my mana base to be, but I think I'm ready to play this. Like, I was gonna do a double check that I'm not running too many permanents, so maybe I'll do that before we finish the stream here. I'll put the permanents in one pile at the top and the non-permanents in one pile at the bottom. But yeah, I just counted out how many pips I have across the whole deck, and it's base blue-green with some strong black splashes. Like, I have a Crux of Fate, I have Sign and Blood that I think is really good for the deck, and I have Professor Onyx, so those are all like double black cards, so I'm gonna have to stuff a bunch of swamps in. But I think it's gonna be okay because I probably only need to play one plains and maybe even only one mountain. I have some searching and I have some duels, and I have Cody that fixes for colors. So yeah, I think it's a mostly Sultai mana base is gonna be fine.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I want to shout out to Pyrojack, back for 5 months, who said I've been subbed to this channel for 3 months out of random gifts, so I feel like it's only fair I finally pay for one of them. Well, thank you very much. Sterling Sojourner back for 47 months. Space Carl for 66, as I do enjoy a good prep stream, and I praise Wheeler for his amazing Octavia deck. It's a thing of beauty. Arakel for 77 months. Commander Pulsar for 26 months. Dunas 13 for 7 months. And 100 bits from Coreflux. Thank you. How's your deck looking, Wheeler? Oh, you're counting. I'm sorry. I'll let you be.
No, it's fine. I got to here, which included all this, and I was at 35. So
Almost there.
this isn't happening. I'm gonna
Oh.
stick with Lorehold.
All right.
You know, it was worth
Fair enough,
worth
fair
checking though. Worth checking.
Doomblade gets better and better.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this Exodus deck seems sweet. Like it's who knew that a set of itself has synergy with itself. But I think he's definitely, the moment Exodus comes out, like he's just going to be a giant lightning rod for removal. But maybe I'll get to do some cool shenanigans. I'm running like a lot of lower end spells, like shocks and faithless lootings and stuff that I can kind of pop off with him and just get like a bunch of stuff from my bin.
There's only so much removal in the packs too.
Yeah, he's got a respectable booty too, right? Like he's a 2/4, so
Gotta respect that booty.
yeah, not dying to shock.
Well, joke's on you. I would probably cut shock from this deck. Because I gotta
Okay.
cut some stuff.
Okay, fully a quarter of my deck, so that'll be almost half my spells, are permanents. So I don't know. Maybe I should just be looking at the Zimone deck too before I make up my mind, or the Quandrix Dragon deck. But it's hard to put this down. I mean, that deck. If I play Tanazir Quandrix, I'm not going to get to play Grape Shot.
Is Grape Shot worth running?
I mean, probably not. But
With Cody, I mean, it's pretty sick.
you know,
I'd agree, but
world's fanciest lightning bolt, right?
yeah. I mean, Quandrix would be sick. Like it's not represented here, so
You also
that's fair.
you don't have to cast Cody. I mean, right away is what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. You can wait until Cody's gonna pay off.
do you have any spells that allow you to donate, Cody? Because that's a CDH thing that I've seen getting tossed around, is using
Wow, that's hateful.
you use what is it, fractured identity on your own Cody, and then so you give everybody a copy of Cody, and then now they can't use permanents or cast permanents. Yeah,
Very good. Very good.
It's very mean.
Is that like, what do you combo with that? Like, is it half of a lock where like people also can't
It's
cast
yeah. I think the way
non-creatures can't cast creatures.
yeah,
Everybody
a
gets
lot of the
spells,
builds
whatever.
I've seen, you're basically running like a stacks list.
Everybody gets a steel golem,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
which Cody blocks perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then it's just like all. I think you end up winning with like approach, or any other kind of like alternate win con thing. I think there's also just like you can storm out enough that you can just start like fireballing people and stuff.
Ooh.
All around, Cody seems sweet. There's an order waiting for me at the post office I gotta go pick up, but I got a bunch of stuff, including a fancy Cody, because I just want to build a magic instant and sorcery deck through the ages, and just like kind of bling
Nice.
it out, and that'll be my forever deck. I think that I just keep because, like I said, I don't care about winning or swinging all that much. I just want to cast spells and go, hey, remember. Goes a little deep. Cultivate, yeah. Remember Kodama's Reach?
Yes.
I do remember those. I actually have Cultivate in my deck.
Yeah.
The call me remember.
There was one. What is it?
What happened there, Nelson?
That's
You
actually
okay?
really sick.
Sorry, just my dice. I was just putting the dice away because I'm all
It
done.
was so loud.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, everyone.
That works.
Also,
really
get yourself some loud dice.
What were you saying, Ben?
I'm trying to remember the card that I put in that was actually really sick. It's not Pulse of Marasa.
Can
But
you
it's
vaguely
like-
describe it?
It's kind of got buyback. It makes
Disturbed
it
burial.
makes a beast.
Kinda
believe-
has buyback.
Buyback
Yeah.
makes a beast.
Makes a beast.
I'm trying to remember now.
Buyback or
You mean
flashback?
the 5 mana 3/3 or sorry 5 mana makes a beast, a 3/3 beast with retrace.
Maybe it's the retrace
Oh,
one.
Yeah, retrace. What is that one? It's
Uh,
blue green, right?
No, this one is just mono green. It's 3 green green. It's from Eventide. Makes a 3/3 beast with retrace. I don't know what it's called. The art's really good.
Mhm.
Call of the Hunt, says the card father.
No, that's the
Might be
storm
right.
one, I think,
Oh,
isn't
okay.
it?
That's hunting pack. Baby.
Savage
That is-
Conception.
Conception.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Or Call of the Herd. Is that what you're thinking, Ben?
Oh, yeah,
Turn it
No,
around
no,
and make an
I mean,
elephant?
here, you know what I could do? I could just literally bring up my card kingdom order.
No.
That would.
200 bits from Trilly115. Thank you for that. And UWD John back for 28 months. Welcome back.
Pulse of the Tangle.
Oh, make a
Oh,
3/3 beast. If somebody
yeah.
has more creatures than you, you get to return it to your hand.
Yes, yeah.
Dark
yeah,
Steel.
so
Absolute classic.
Yeah, and Cody, that card is sweet.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, Pulse of the Tangle. What were some other spicy things
One
that
of
I
the
grabbed for that?
one of the most notable cards from the cycle of pulses.
How many
grab
pulses are there?
Immolating Gyre.
There's
5.
Yeah.
Fields, dross. I'm gonna shut up.
We're good. Forge. We're almost there.
Field.
Tangle.
Sorry, it's grid, fields, dross, forge, tangle.
Yeah.
If you wanted the full.
Well, we want it.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I think my win con in it is just Approach of the Second Sun. So,
Reasonable.
Very good. Very good.
yeah. Just
Raja
get there
128 for
eventually.
24 months. Welcome back. Is this deck
Cody
build?
actually is like super sick with it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Trevor Wisen
No, go
asks,
for
is this deck build for FNPF tomorrow? It is. So this is make a commander deck out of a booster box? Yes, Red Jacks, it is. And we're going to be playing these decks tomorrow night on the Friday Night Paper Fight starting at 5 p.m. Pacific.
Ben, I actually have a deck right here. That is
Is this your mono green Cody?
this is mono green Cody, which
Yeah.
you got the Kodama's Reach and everything. I just couldn't grab the Cody. That's why I grabbed Kodama's Reach. But yeah, Pulse of the Tangle on my radar. Couldn't find my
Mhm.
copy. I mean, classic scenario. Am I right?
Yeah.
That feel when you can't find your Pulse of the Tangle.
Just realized.
Yeah,
I
there's
know
just a
it's
lot of really
somewhere.
good cards in there. And I mean, what's nice too is I think probably one of the best cards for it, Mythic's Mastery, got like a glow up in this. But yeah, I mean, I've been looking to get a lot of the Japanese mystical archives, but they're selling like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Also, I have a couple, and every time I look at them, I go, is this one of the good ones? And then I'm like, it's Defiant Strike. Okay. So it's like, it's the problem with them is I'm like, I get them. They're beautiful. And then I go, right. But what card is that?
Yeah. Do we want to play the Japanese mystical archives, or do we just want to get tattoos of the Japanese mystical
Yeah, I
archives?
mean, I just want to look at it. Yeah.
Definitely thought that I picked up the what is it? Abundant Harvest. It's like the future shifted
Yeah.
card, the one that's in
Mhm.
Modern Horizons 2.
Yeah.
I thought I was buying that. I bought a alt foil Adventurous Impulse.
Yeah.
Right there, right there with you, bud. Right there with
And
you.
then I opened a pack and had a Japanese foil single green card, and I went, "Oh, it's Abundant Harvest!" And it was Snakeskin Veil. And then Ed
Yeah.
very sheepishly was like, I actually have one here to sell you." And I was like, "Okay, $2, fine, give it to me." Slammed it on the table.
See, for an Abundant Harvest, that's actually because those are going for like $8 or so. So
I got
That's
that
a-
family and friends discount.
screaming deal, boss.
Shop
Oh,
Yellow
yeah.
Jacket if you can't shop Card Kingdom.
Banner, is there anything
ahead.
in particular that you're looking for from the Japanese Mystical Archive?
I'm really just a commander staple. So I want to get a Chaos Warp because it looks very, very good.
Do not have that one.
Yeah, Chaos Warp's a big one. It's like, and I'm fine having like the English mystical archives because those are also very, very pretty too. I mean, obviously I'd love to be able to replace my my old timey DT with new DT, but that's not a big deal. Like that one's
That's not a wise investment.
yeah,
Which,
exactly. Yeah.
What you got for foil Japanese mystical archive there, Graham?
Let me go check.
We're listening. We're listening.
Is Graham asking me a question
got
about,
our
hey Ben,
attention.
what are you looking for? And then Wheeler comes in and is like, whoa,
No,
that's not the right
that's-
one.
Kind of tone appropriate when, yeah. If it's stuff like this, the second I see weakness, I'm Walter White. Stay out of my territory, but I'm buying the.
The turf
I'll take your
war
entire stock.
has been started.
No, I remembered this was during Let's Snope. I discovered how to make like the perfect, like they're in a submarine, yeah, and the person's on like the radar, and they're like, Captain, there's something outside, and they're like, well, put it on the mega or on the overheads, and they're like, okay, and they flick the thing, and you just hear.
Cool.
And I was like, oh, hell yeah.
So out of that booster box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I bought a Japanese set booster box, assuming incorrectly that every single pack would have a Japanese Mystical Archive card. There was
Does
only,
it not?
No,
Nope.
they have
Oh.
US ones with Japanese text.
Isn't that weird?
But
That
about
is weird.
about a third of the box did, so I ended up with 11 of them out of the
Okay.
thing. So you were asking about foils specifically, Wheeler?
Yes, please.
Okay, Doomblade.
Oh.
And sorry, before I clarify, are any of these up for grabs?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay, interested.
And Dispark. Those are the only foils. The rest of them are very cool looking, but not.
That's a. Is that coming
saw-
through the snap call for those?
the snap call.
Which ones do you have out of curiosity, though, Grim?
Let me see. I got Divine Gambit. This is Infuriate, Village Rights, Strategic
Research?
Planning, I think.
Strategic planning, maybe,
That's comp. Yeah, that's comp.
compulsive research. Okay.
Yeah.
Faithless Looting, Opt, Memory Lapse with the art from Ephemerate,
Ooh.
Doomblade, Non-foil, Cultivate,
Nice.
I think.
Yeah.
Claim the Firstborn.
Oh.
this effing cat. I don't remember what this one is.
Is it Chaos Warp? What's the casting cost?
No,
One in a
Chaos
red.
Warp is like it's got like these little 2 dragons on it, like a talisman thing.
No, it's not.
Thrill?
The cat-
right.
Oh, it's Thrill of Possibility. Yeah.
With the cat.
Ah,
So
Nice.
good.
And
and then is that counterspell or
this
blue
is
something now?
strategic planning.
Straps.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
They look really
Yeah.
nice. I gotta say,
yeah,
again,
those are all very pretty.
I've been banging this drum for a while, but like the set boosters, these ones as well, and also everything we opened today, like I opened this over a week ago. These foils are dead flat. Like
Yeah.
the collector boosters and the commander product still curly as heck, but the draft boosters and the set boosters are dang nice, which is big improvement.
I've found that the regular foils get a little bit of it, but the Japanese cards I've found have been very, very, very like they do not curl at all.
Yeah.
So.
Ben, which Mystical Archive cards do you want? Or need?
The ones it's really just like the commander stables, like I said. So I'm looking for like Chaos Warps,
Okay.
and I'll go through and make a list of the ones that I am looking for.
I've got some if you want. And this
Oh,
is like
sorry, I'm looking only for the Japanese of the.
Oh, my bad, Ben. Then let me pull out this pile, which is the previous pile, but I've just put the single one that I have. I do actually. You mentioned it. I have the gold etched Japanese Mystics Master.
Oh, I do have a couple actually.
Oh,
I do have a couple.
That
of the
one I
etched
would
ones.
get off of you.
I do have a couple of the etched
Yeah.
ones in the other room, but I can't get them right now because Baxter just sat down, and because we should probably sign off.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, HIY Gamer with an 8-month resub. Thank you for that. And thanks, Ben, Wheeler, and Nelson for doing this today. This was a fun thing to do. And
Yeah, looking forward to tomorrow.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow and looking forward to spending all evening just turned inside out, hemming and hawing, figuring out which of these two decks I want to run.
Yeah.
So, not going to thank Ben. Did I not say? Oh, because I said Ben, Wheeler, and Nelson. Right. Gotcha. Sorry. Shivam's being a goof.
I see what you did there.
Internally, we know that his name is just Wheeler now. It's like Prince or
Yeah.
Cher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parents have called me Wheeler. It's very weird.
Or it's just the cleverest way for Graham to be like, I had a lot of fun with Nelson and Ben Wheeler. And
No,
everyone was a delight. Nelson and Ben Wheeler. Looking forward to playing.
We
That's
had
the
a
sign off for tomorrow night after you crush it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We had a great time here. Thanks everybody and Ben. Yeah, right. It's the all my friends are here and Applejack too.
And Ben.
Yeah. All right, that is it for the stream though. So thanks everybody. That was a lot of fun. And come back if you're watching live. Come back in half an hour for the long game, where myself, Cameron, and Ian are going to be playing more Destiny. And if you're watching on the YouTube, thank you for watching on the YouTube. Tell your friends. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much. A reminder that LRRMTG is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Today, extra more so because they provided us with these set booster boxes, and we really appreciate that. And they also support Friday Night Paper Fight, which is tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, where we're going to be playing these decks. And of course, everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or by subbing here on the channel today, as many of you did, and we thank you. That's it. Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.